So I've been saying squirrel, but he looks like a chipmunk. Maybe he's a chipmunk. Rewind, start again. Hiya dishies, are you ready to finish off the mega estate sale haul? I am, because I have so many other things going on that I want to share with you. Let's jump right in. This is just a mishmash of the things that I have left, and I'm concerned that I'm forgetting something. Oh, I already remembered one thing I forgot. Here's what I remembered. This Burger King doll. If you grew up in the 70s like I did, you remember this. This was a promotional item that was given away by Burger King. This for my son Seth, who still loves Burger King and asks for the crown when he goes there. He didn't like it at first, but then he did. It's almost too much for him. It's too cool. Yeah. So it's marked USA on the bottom, and these were made in the 1970s. And this, another squeaky toy, this bunny. It says Small Wonder. Look at him. What's he looking for? He was made by the Shaklee products in Hayward, California. And that is not too far from where I am. That's a couple hours northeast of where I live. So yeah, he's a California bunny. There's some other things I got that are holiday related, and I'm not going to show them to you because they're going to be in my Christmas in July video coming out on July 15th. If you want to participate, it's not too late. Make a video and post it on July 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All the information's in my community tab if you want it. Yeah. I showed you some books that I bought, and I also bought a few other books. I bought this for my cousin who does junk journaling. My cousin Alicia, you know Alicia. This is an all-American songbook, but it is kind of cool. You know, I don't know if I support her destruction of old books. It's really hard for me. Battle Hymn of the Republic, Down on the Field, Pagan Love Song, My Blue Heaven. I mean, look at this music. Yeah, and let's see what the price, 25 cents, copyright 1942. And then I saw this. She had a few little, celebrity things there. And I thought this was kind of cute. Did you know that Elizabeth Taylor wrote a book about Nibbles and Me, a chipmunk? And she also illustrated it. Isn't that fascinating? Somebody put a newspaper clipping of Elizabeth Taylor in there. Here's Nibbles. Yeah. Anyway, the copyright is 1946, and I bought that also. I am not going to let Alicia murder that. There was some art and frames there that I liked and I grabbed. This is just a print of a lady. You've seen these. These were very common in the 40s and 50s to have things like this. Look at this little frame. I thought this frame was really, really cute. And look at the back with these little divots here. You just open and press to keep the print in there. Robin has claimed this, so I will bring that to her when I go visit her in a couple weeks. And this I got on the last day. This is an older frame, and someone has just decoupaged. It's not even decoupage, it's just cut and set there. Here is the back. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I just thought that was sweet. And this is well, I guess I should open it now. I can't remember if it's like a die cut. It's an old piece of paper. It's older. And I don't know if it was cut from a magazine or a calendar or something. There's nothing on the back, but you can tell that it's an older piece of paper. And I thought it was sweet, the way that it was in there. And I don't know, I just kind of like it like that. This one, this is a painting. This is a I guess it's watercolor painting that was in this frame. I'm going to show you the frame. I have not even cleaned it up. It's an old frame, probably from the 40s or 50s. And there's nothing wrong with it. I just wasn't, it just needed to be cleaned, and I wanted to get a better look at the artwork. So this was just inside that dirty old frame. Look at this beautiful, beautiful watercolor painting, as vibrant as can be. I don't know where this was stored. I'm guessing it was not hung up anywhere. There is a signature in pencil on the bottom, which just says C. Lynn. Look at it. I love this. And it is just gorgeous. And it's not, I'm guessing it's watercolor. I guess it could be ink of some kind. I'm not so knowledgeable, but it's not, it's like it was painted with the watercolor, but it's not wet. You know, it wasn't blended. You probably won't be able to tell on camera, but you can even see kind of the outline where C. Lynn had drawn the outline of her flowers, or his flowers. But I want to show you something neat that I found on the back of the paper. And it's not watercolor paper. It's just, you know, it's just like probably from an art pad or something. It says A100, excellent. So I think this, can you see this? I think this was someone's school project. And I would guess high school, because it's very well done, but I guess it could have been, oh, I know why I thought that, because it says 11. So the way I'm thinking of it is this was someone's 11th grade art project, and it is excellent. And I am so sorry that there's no date on it. Isn't that wonderful? Now, my friend out there who may be watching this, who's an art teacher, what do you think of this? Isn't it wonderful? I don't know how I should frame it. I want to preserve the vivid color that's on it. This was probably one of my favorite things that I bought. And it's more thing, which I absolutely love. And that is this beautiful Art Deco coppered frame. It is kind of that like cast metal. It's very, very heavy. And there's some copper on it. Look at that beautiful Art Nouveau. I said Art Deco, but I mean Art Nouveau design on it. Isn't it gorgeous? And then in the back, there would have been an arm which came out, just kind of swung out so that you could just set the frame down. I'm trying to find one, even a reproduction one, that I can use on it. But I'll just take my time with that. I haven't been successful yet. I found a couple little perfume things. This perfume is called Jacquet. Well, Jacquet was the company. Jaqquet. And it's azalea. And it's a very, I don't know. I cannot be sure when this particular bottle was made. I don't know enough about Perfume. This is just kind of a decal that's on there. I don't know, maybe in the 50s, maybe in the 40s. This is kind of a Bakelite type lid. This company, I did a little bit of research, which I don't remember every detail, but you should look it up. It was a woman who founded this company, and it was around from, I think it was 1916 to 1963 or 62 or something like that. But this woman was like a firecracker. She was a trendsetter, and she kind of bucked the system and all the norms of business women of the age. She wanted to do things her way. So it's interesting to learn about some of these companies. However, I could not find anything specific about this particular perfume or the bottle. And I also found this pretty stopper. On the first day I was there, hoping that I would find a bottle to go with it, but I never did. This is nice, fine cut glass. And I found these two little bottles that were just left behind, and I don't know if they're Avon. They almost look like sample water. They say Mystic Moments. I'm almost sure that was Avon. Mystic Moments, that sounded like something that Avon would make. It's just a label over the glass, but I thought they were kind of neat. A little paper mache egg. I was just talking to my friend Carol, who just found some of these. In fact, hers may have exactly the same image on them. I'm not sure. I have a small collection of these, and I'm just very drawn to them. Most of them were made in West Germany, and they're so sweet. I love them. Someone stuck a little flower on here. I just left it there. This one has a hanger. Or maybe it came like that. And then when I opened it, when I got home, there was a little surprise in it. There's a little handmade little flower fairy. She looks a little upset, but I thought it was really cute. It's just made out of little felt pieces that are stuffed, and cut and stuffed and sewn together. Or glued together rather. No, they're sewn and embroidered. Isn't that cute? Where it says made in West Germany or made in Western Germany. So that will go into my collection. And how about this? This is not Hager. This is a 1930s made in Japan piece of redware. Isn't he cool? You see these from time to time. Well, he is in perfect condition, and I had to grab him. And he is marked Japan. It's hard to see. Can you see it there right across? Yeah. Yeah, and then lastly, I have these. And they reminded me of something that Robin had given my mom. Hers has a little cherub on it. So they're candle holder flower frogs, as you can see, and they're that beautiful green color. They're a grassy green. I love it. They have little scalloping across the top, and they are made by Holt Howard, 1958. So those would be really cute for Christmas with some red candles, and these were really made for those little candle huggers. Put a little candle hugger on there and put some flowers, some red and white flowers around the edge. That would be so cute for Christmas, but you could really use these for any time of year. That is the end of my mega estate sale haul. Aren't you glad? I have been to some other estate sales since then, and I've been to some charity shops, and I have some really cool stuff to show you. So I'm excited to have this behind me now. I'm working on maybe having a little merchandise in my Etsy shop. What do you think of that? I like designing that type of stuff. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a great summer. Let me know what you're doing. Leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite thing was. Did you see all the hauls? I've made a playlist for this. I think it's just called Mega Estate Sale Haul. If you want to watch all the videos, let me know what you think. I'm still shopping for dollies. What are you shopping for? Have a great day. Ta.